arranged, produced by Vinayak Kanetke, a very talented music composer, sung by 14 famed talents, and produced by the very, very talented Tigmanshu Dhulia film production team. So big round of applause for all you guys for helping put this together. Livefame.com and youtube.com/livefamemusic is where you can watch it and watch it and watch it and share it. Kejo, what do you think about it?
Well, it attacked everything I stand for and I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fantastic. I think it was genius. I love the tune over and above everything else. Yeah. And whoever wrote the words, well done. Fantastic.
Awesome.
Really good. And I think your primary thought, कि तू जानता नहीं मेरा बाप कौन है, but you'll know me, I think it's going to resonate all across every demographic.
Thank you so much.
Creating video is impacting the entire ecosystem of films, business and consumption, right? So that's what we're here to talk about. So I'll aim my first question at Karan. Karan, Dharma is obviously the premier talent magnet. You have producers, actors, script writers, directors coming to you, right? Aspiring. Earlier they would have come for an audition or they would have come with scripts, right? But now, do you see the internet track record or do you see what they're creating in terms of videos? Do you see
really for us, it's like, as I said, our first point of contact. So we have, like on our website, we have a creative development team within, and they have their email ID online on our website. And so we get like scripts, like loads of scripts every day. We get talent that sends in their, their auditions or their whatever they have done creatively to us. And then that's we go through all that, it's kind of shortlisted then, and then we make contact. So in fact, we have like for example, the director of Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, which was our recent release, Shashank. He was a student at Whistling Woods, but he sent in his script through the internet. Wow. And he sent it to our creative development team. We read it. He first sent the first 10 pages. We really liked that, so we called him in. Right. So he was one of the various examples I'm trying to put out there about how we can actually, it's a myth that says that, it's all within the fraternity. It's not true, because we are seeking that talent pool from outside. And the only way to do it is go online, really. And that's the only way that one has achieved a huge amount of talent in the recent past. And plus, when people send us their stuff, they tell us, they give us various links about their work. So that's the only way we really find out about their level of, I would say, their level of talent and how we can leverage it. We've done that. In fact, I've done that with various, first-time actors sometimes, or first-time directors, like who I have liked their screenplays, but I'm not sure about their ability to translate what is on the written word onto celluloid. So they've actually shot sometimes on their own, like a short film, just something, maybe a couple of scenes that they've shot on their own, and one has been able to gauge what they're all about from that. So it's happened several times. Yeah, totally.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'll move to Harsha. Harsha was one of the first people who embraced, first celebrities who embraced this medium, right? You have a very successful YouTube channel, Facebook presence, all of that.
Steps in that direction, and I thought it was a very exciting idea. I think to find like our first School of Style, to go out there and find these stylists with a huge amount of talent, and I thought it was great to kind of do this online and digitally. I thought it would be a first step. I have never done something like this. I've done things on national television, but to do something online and on this large format with such an exciting way forward, I thought it would be really exciting. So I wanted to kind of be one of the first pioneers heading in that movement.
Thank you very much for being here. You already introduced me, so I shouldn't say that. Hi, I'm Karan Johar, and I'm here to tell you about famed School of Style. Movies, as you know, are like visual poetry, and as central as every role is to the filmmaking process, there is no doubt in my mind that stylists, as we know, are the Shakespeares of the visual language. Stylists are central to the look that we love and emulate. Be it movies, TV serials or ads, a stylist has the vision to turn average into extraordinary. They have a sixth sense that is not complacent with ordinary at all. Which is why I'm excited about the famed School of Style. It celebrates the role of stylists and the role they play in our lives. While I personally, I feel, if I may say so myself, played a mildly significant role in making and breaking several fashion rules through my films, I stand proud today knowing they were widely accepted and appreciated and emulated. Some of the V-neck neons of Rahul from Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, the much copied lehengas of Pooh in Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, the casual faded denims of Sid in Wake Up Sid, and not to forget the too cool for school wardrobe for Shania in Student of the Year. These were not just looks, not just a combination of clothes pulled together from a pile of stuff, and definitely not a coincidental cosmic interference of Nefertiti, definitely not. These were conscious choices to project India's youth as cool, confident and globally relevant. It is now time, ladies and gentlemen, to show the world how stylish India can be, and the stylists that will compete to find a place in School of Style will actually help me do that. World over, the youth is turning to the internet to take cues from stylists. I'm on the lookout for such young, talented stylistas. If you think you have what it takes to impress us, then I challenge you to write to me on schoolofstyle@livefame.com, that is schoolofstyle@livefame.com, and participate in India's first ever hunt for the best stylists of this country. This is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, a life-defining experience.
Big round of applause for Karan Johar. It's incredible that the country's stylists are going to find a mentor like Kejo himself. That's amazing. Karan, I actually wanted to ask you, when we are growing up, and be it Karan Johar, be it some of the world's biggest people, while you're growing up, there's a crazy awkward phase, yeah? I mean, it's called the teens. No matter what you wear, no matter how you look, everything turns out to be a disaster.
I don't know. Pooja just said that I attained puberty at 42. I just read that online. So possibly I haven't gone through that phase.
You were born stylish.
Well, not really, not if you knew me then, but no, I get what you're saying. There is definitely an awkward phase where you kind of seek some validation from the world of style, fitness, grooming and all of that. And I think now today with digital technology being the optimum platform, I think you go out there and seek it virally, digitally, and it's all out there. But something like you and what you're providing, as what we're providing with Fame, I think is a humongous platform to do just that.
Have India's first running channel with Milind Soman. We are actively supporting sports. Harsha Bogle signed up with us. Harsha is doing a beautiful vlog with us. Tell us, what are your views on digital per se, because frankly, the filmmakers of this country aren't really digital natives. Digital natives are the kids who are born in the 90s or the 2000s. So how do you all perceive digital? Is it something that you all embrace, you all jump on it, or is it a devil that you don't know how it's going to behave?
We're the movie industry. We jump on anything that we know that works. So we definitely know that the digital platform is growing rapidly in our country, and it is definitely the future. The youth demographic has made it the first point of contact. And I think that's what we are aiming to achieve even in film. When I market a product, I know digital has what it used to be 5 or 6 years ago and what it is today, there's a quantum leap. So what we're doing as filmmakers, as producers, as studios, we're actually tapping into the digital world to market, to promote, to place, to platform our cinema and our software. And I think when you're talking about what we're talking about today, I think it's the only point of contact.
Is that what got you personally excited about Fame and doing School of Style on the digital? I mean, what is it that, I'm sure, this is a biggie because after doing television shows, this is the first time that Karan Johar, ladies and gentlemen, is doing a show on the World Wide Web. It's a big one. It's a landmark event.
Well, I think it's definitely, as I said, it's to kind of be standing first in line is always exciting to do anything. And I think that it's very important to kind of like chance pe dance, like they say, So that this is going to be the growing phenomenon. And I think not only have I done television content, like you just said, that has actually grown more, success is much more because of the digital world.
Absolutely.
But I think that I'm the first now, I think one of the few filmmakers that have realized how important it is to kind of interact with the social media, to kind of platform your content digitally, and whatever you're doing, like say that we're looking for stylists like we just spoke about, I think it's the best way to kind of create that pool of talent and then leverage it. Absolutely. So I'm glad that I'm actually being the first point of contact to judge that amazing talent so I can use it myself.
Absolutely. Doesn't that sound like music to you? So if you're a budding stylist and you want to be noticed by Karan Johar, livefame.com it is. Karan, we are actually going to take this opportunity to give you a glimpse of some of the really cool emerging Fame stars. These are talents. This is, for example, there's an MBBS student from Chandigarh who's running one of India's fastest growing comedy channel. A gorgeous singer from Bareilly. Internet's beautiful, full of these beautiful stories. Let's take a look at the emerging Fame stars.
Exciting.